My name is Father Jonathan Meyer, and I made a crazy commitment on my birthday back on September 4th. And that commitment was to run a 5K every day for an entire year. I've been calling this 48 strong. So what would happen in my life if I ran a 5K every day for 365 days? Well, I'm 9 months into this, and I will just tell you, it has been a crazy challenge. I've done other challenges in my life. I've done a push-up challenge and other types of challenges, but I was like, this challenge, this is gonna push me. It's gonna push me to a new limit. And I will tell you, so far, it has been amazing. Now, you might say well, what are the benefits? Well, I'll tell you, here's some benefits. First of all, I lost 10 pounds. I don't know if that's a good thing when you're at the weight that I'm at, but I did. I lost 10 pounds. I used to be about 194, and now I'm averaging around 181, 82. And number two, I feel great. When I say that I feel great, I go to sleep. When I lay down at night, I put my head on the pillow and I go to sleep. Why is that? I think because I have a continual physical regimen that I don't skip any day. It just brings a stabilization to my body. Number two, mentally, I feel great. Why? One thing that I love about running is that it gives me opportunity every single day to think, to pray, to process, to get out anger and frustrations. So I sleep well. Mentally, it's made me stronger. Spiritually, it's also made me stronger. So here's one of the reasons that it spiritually has made me stronger. I made a decision several months ago, because when I made the commitment on my birthday, it was just kind of well, I'm going to make a commitment this year to run a 5K every day. And after a few weeks, I was like, gosh, why am I doing this? What's my purpose? So then I made a decision a few months in that I was going to dedicate each run to someone specific. And then I would send them a card and let them know that I ran a 5K for them that day, that I offered up my sacrifices, that I offered up my sufferings, that I offered up the pain of that run for that individual. And that has been amazing. So spiritually, it's also taught me how to enter in, to dig deep, and to take that sacrifice and suffering and offer it to someone else. I don't know if you remember in the early days when 5Ks were really popular and everybody was doing a 5K, at least in my memory, there was this thought that I was gonna go out and run a 5K to cure cancer. I was gonna go out and run a 5K for people that have ALS. I'm gonna go out and run a 5K to beat hunger. And there was kind of this thought that somehow my sacrifices and my sufferings of doing this 5K, something that I don't want to do, to help other people. I think applying that to every single time that we go out and run is a great blessing. Why allow those sacrifices and those sufferings to be empty? So unite them with Christ through the cross and to offer them as a spiritual gift for others. It's a powerful thing. I'd also say that running a 5K every day clearly has been a commitment. I've run in rain, I've run in horrible winds. I got frostbite on my ankles because it was 17 degrees. So when I made this commitment, I made the commitment as well that I was gonna have to run outside every day, that there was no treadmills. And so I would bundle myself up, I'd have 3-4 layers all over my body, but the only place that I didn't think about was where my running tights and my shoe met, so near my ankle. And so I got frostbite on my ankle areas until I started wearing multiple pairs of socks, and I got over the frostbite issue. But there's been some mental fortitude and strength that I have gained through this, the ability to commit and to crush and to accomplish. And through that, it's taught me that what may seem like an overwhelming obstacle is really not that big of a deal. That it's really not that cold. That it's really not raining that hard. And that I can endure something for a certain time frame. So it's really helped me with mental toughness. It's helped me with accomplishing goals. It's helped me to really get things done, and to realize that things are able to happen when you just make a commitment to them. It's taught me a lot about just starting things. The worst part of this commitment is taking the first step. Sometimes I'm like tying up my shoes and I'm getting my running clothes on. I'm like, I just don't want to do this. I just don't want to do this. But once I take that first step, it's like, okay, I started. And I think so often in our lives, we just need to start. We just need to start. And it might not be our best 5K, it might not be our fastest 5K, but we just need to start. We just need to start. I'd also say, like, one benefit of this is that I've got to run with a lot of great people. Over the last 9 months, and hopefully for the next 3 months, I've had great opportunities to run with friends, to call people up, or when I'm with someone, like, hey, you want to go run a 5K today? And because of the consistency, it's actually allowed me to have more opportunities to invite other people to run a 5K with me. And then I would also say that I've also noticed how beautiful God's world is, God's creation is. The beauty of running every day is also the beauty of being outside every single day. And I've done some international travel. This past year, I've been to Portugal, I've been to France, and then I've traveled actually to a lot of different states. I've been in Oklahoma, I've been in Arkansas, I've been in Ohio, I've been in Illinois, I live in Indiana, and God has blessed us with such a beautiful world, and creation is so wonderful, and so often we spend our time inside. And so this commitment, particularly of running a 5K every day outside, has just been beautiful. I'll tell you, some of my favorite times of running are at night in the middle of the winter. It is silent. It is absolutely silent. And all you hear is your feet. In the summer when you go running, you can hear birds and you hear bugs, and it's just powerful, the beauty of it all. Really, really powerful. So anyways, that's my commitment that I made. I'm on month 9. I got 3 more months to go. I'm gonna maybe check in with some other videos, and then I'll do a wrap-up video at the very, very end when I get to 365, which is September 4th. And so far, thanks be to God, there's only been 2 times where I have not run. Both of them, I say I have a medical excuse. I got pretty sick with some sort of virus twice this year, but there's only 2 times that I have not run in the 365. So just going to keep crushing it for the greater glory of God. So thanks for watching this video, and I would encourage you to make a commitment, whatever it is. If it's to walk a half mile or to walk a mile, make a commitment. Make it regular, make it consistent, and it's going to make you a better person, and use your body as God has called you to. So thanks for watching. God bless.